Thank you for pet sitting. I thought you should start with opening the chickens up and at the end, closing them up. So if you'll walk with me, we'll open the door. Now mind you, they're actually already out, but here we go. Hi, sweetie. Howdy. Here's the chicken coop. Pull this. Latch it. Come round. Throw some food out. Boom. Boom. Make sure these are shut. Don't do this one too tight or you won't be able to get back open. And then if you would please check the water bowl. Water. Here's the spigot. There's this little gizmo right here. Turn it towards the faucet.
So it's parallel.
There we go. And boom.
This will need to be filled up.
Voila.
Filled up once or every 2 days or so.
Well, how about when it's empty? To turn it off, just take the black little gizmo, turn it up so that it's pointing up towards the sky. Boom, you're done.
Yeah, leave the water on. It feeds the chicken.
I always call this the dining station for the pets. This is the dog food. You can have half a can twice a day, once in the morning, once at night. For the cats, I give them about a tablespoon. Cat number 1, cat number 2, a bonus, I will put some in here for the ravens. Actually, I usually use 2. As a bonus, for the chickens, you can give them a cup or 2 of this. Dump it in here with some water, let it soak for 10 minutes while you do other stuff, and then dump it outside and they love it. Dry food for the dog. Right here in this container, big scoop. We always try to make certain that he has both water and dry food, and this is his bowl for his food. Hi there, this is for Nutmeg. Here's her wet food twice a day. Here's the dry food. And I do like at least a big scoop.
Just try to keep it going.
Next up, treats. This container sucks. You got to hold on to it. It's all going to fall out. But these are Temptations. You can give her as much as you want all day long if you're around. Sometimes I'll sneak a few in here for her to find later. Otherwise, when she's ready, if you'll follow me, she absolutely loves these, as you can tell. Ready? Here you go, sweetheart.
Thought you liked to make her walk.
I actually try to make her walk. To be honest, I put them on the floor and make her get up. Good girl. This is the water bowl for Nutmeg. Leave the front door open enough that the cat and the dog can get out. They love this water. I typically fill this up just to make it easier, but there is a hose around the corner. But keep an eye on this because Nutmeg does prefer clean water. If it gets gross or if there's leaves and stuff in it, she might not drink it. But this is the faucet for the front of the house. It's right here. Notice that the hose goes that way. That's actually going into the garden. You can just leave it there. All you have to do is do a quarter turn. There we go. Like that, I guess that's what? At noon and 6 o'clock, and leave it on for 1 minute. Go off and do something else, but you've got to remember to come back and turn it off. That's going to feed Jeffrey's garden. Again, just 1 minute. Then turn it back totally off. Boom. This is for Pearl. This is the Pearl station. I have dry food for her. Boom. This is her wet food, again, twice a day. Are you ready? What she really likes, if you can't find her, shake this. She'll come a-running. Here's her treats. And then sometimes I kind of sneak a few in her dry food too. There you go. If you would check her water bowl up here, but really she prefers to drink water from the sink. So if you've got time, you can turn the water on for her. Otherwise, don't worry about it. When you leave the house, lock the front door. Like come out the front door, lock the front door, and when you get down the bottom of the steps, if you just spend 30 seconds to 1 minute, whoops, giving these flowers just a little bit of love, and then this one over here, boom. And then if that gets emptied or you find yourself in need of this hose, it's kind of wonky, I usually turn this part on first. Okay, it worked this time, but you also have to turn this nozzle on too. This one turns it off. So either you turn the red one on, then the green one, or green one, then red one. And then if you want to, If this isn't looking so good, you could give a little bit of love over here to the lemon tree, but not necessary. We're going to try to water this really well before we go. But the little plants over there need something every day. Thank you.